Sean Diddy Combs, the one-time global hip-hop titan, scored a victory today in his federal trial. Combs was acquitted today on racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking, but found guilty on lesser charges, 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Former prosecutor David Weinstein.
That was a shock to me. I figured they would either come out and acquit or they would get a conviction across the board.
A little more than a year ago, FBI agents raided his Star Island home in Miami Beach. They found semi-automatic weapons, sex toys, large amounts of baby oil, and guns with serial numbers removed. Some of the sex and drug parties called freak-offs allegedly were held here. But today the jury decided that 2 women who took part in them did so voluntarily.
Check me out. Check me out.
Yeah. Free Diddy. I'm already free. Yeah, I'm already free. I ain't free. I ain't worried about no in jail. I'm already free.
Yeah, dig. Yeah, man. I told y'all, man. I told y'all Diddy was coming home, like Boosie daughter was saying. Say, man, all y'all funny bunny mother frickers, man, you know what I'm saying, who wanted to see Diddy guilty, man.
Oh, it's all just so chummy inside the courtroom for this disgusting pervert female abuser who I can't believe is about to roam our streets again. I'm sorry, I'm disgusted by this verdict. This is fucking ridiculous.
Damn, homie, you don't like me, do you?
Now you all know that Sean Diddy Combs has been convicted of interstate transportation of prostitutes. The only 2 crimes I believed he committed. As I've said in the beginning, after the closing arguments, I thought that would be the only thing they would convict him of, and that is the case. And I'm going to respect the juror's decision. On the other hand, he's been denied bail. I'm not sure if that's fair for 2 counts of interstate transportation of prostitutes, tricking.
Man, I'm so glad Diddy free, bro. You know, the reason is because I'm tired of seeing us black moguls get took down like that, bro. And I'm tired of seeing us black people go against us black moguls like that. And I feel like if Diddy was a white man who done all this for people, you know, I know he ain't paid people, but if he done all this for hip-hop, if he was white, they would have had so many white people out there protesting for this man losing his life behind a relationship, you know. And people always, Boosie was on Diddy's side. Nah, it ain't that. It's because I'm thinking about 7 children. Y'all thinking about 1 person. I'm thinking about these 7 kids who been in my kids' position.
So there you have it. We see now what's going on with Diddy. He has been found 2 out of 5, I repeat, 2 out of 5 innocent of all 5 charges. This your boy JTL for Check Me Out Music with JTL. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. So I see a lot of people are happy about the verdict, but then I also see a lot of people are confused and upset about the verdict. But at the same time, the judge ended up denying Diddy's bail. So he will have to sit there to, I believe, October 3rd to get sentenced, or will he be released or whatnot. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you on these things. I pretty much knew once I got a chance to hear what was coming out in court, the charges, whether it was racketeering, enterprise, things of that nature, that those things was not going to be able to be something that they was going to hold to Diddy. Let's keep it real. He's pretty much in jail for tricking. That's pretty much in a nutshell what it is. They found him guilty of traveling for prostitution. But I will keep it real with y'all. It doesn't make sense to me because you got your girlfriend and your side chick going on trips with y'all. They're using the Jane Doe and Cassie as prostitution use or clients or something. And let's keep it real. You got a lot of people that already do that. They fly women out, kick it with them, spend money on them, stuff like that. So I really don't get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta look more into the Mann Act. It was made in 1910. It has something to do with as far as crossing state lines, using prostitution, and then I think they amended it to add in immoral acts. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, whether a lot of people like it or not. If that's the case, then OnlyFans should be shut down for allowing immoral promotion and marketing for sexual favors for money. But they don't put that on there. You get what I'm saying? So that's what's crazy, is they coming after these guys for that. Was Diddy, R. Kelly, and all these guys. They're coming at them for that. But they're not going after the women that solicited. We see that online all the time. Women soliciting, wanting guys to pay for their time, pay to do things with them. So it's really weird. But as a guy, if you're a guy in entertainment, you have to be careful how you deal with these situations, because it's really unfair and unbalanced. If you mean to tell me people can solicit, but they don't go to jail for soliciting, but the person that's tricking, he goes to jail. Just like Judge Mathis said, Diddy's in jail for tricking. And that's what we got to be careful about in this industry and how we moving and things of that nature. So since that's being said, forget what the women are talking about. Fellas, you got to be careful and protect yourself. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here. They rather go for you because we're the breadwinners. They're going to go after us. So in this entertainment field, industry and all that, maybe a lot of guys will start changing, but who knows? We've been seeing these things go on for years. Keep it real with you. If that's the case, what they did with Diddy and R. Kelly, I really don't see how Hugh Hefner didn't go to prison. I really didn't. The Guado and the Playboy Mansion parties going across country, you know what the women were. So it's very, very strange that they're able to get away with doing things like that. So that's why it look like they coming after us in the rap game and in the hip hop industry. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but you got to be careful and protect yourself. So Diddy would have to, I repeat, stay in there until October 3rd for his arraignment, or for his sentencing, or whether they're gonna let him out or not. Who knows what's really gonna happen? But this is a learning lesson. A lot of people think and talk conspiracies. Diddy got out of line. Diddy started getting a conscience. He started going against the big boys, wanting to do things for his community. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. If that is the truth, that kind of makes me think about all the years we talked about why Michael Jordan and Oprah Winfrey won't do things for their community that they very, very much can influence and have the money to do and the power to make happen. But when you see things like this, you like, ooh, I don't think I want no parts of it. So I get it. But at the end of the day, once again, like I said, fellas, y'all be careful out there, man. So we don't know what's going to happen with Diddy, whether he's going to get time or not, but we know he was found guilty of 2 of the charges out of 5 of the charges. Seen a lot of people that was messing with him. A lot of people now, they staying away from him. But we'll see what happens when we get out. This your boy JTL for Check Me Out with JTL Music. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back. Chill.
Check me out.